Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails to Azure. We are of course doing our rounds of Crossbell while trying to pursue some of our, let's say, support requests. We have two outside the city, one at Tengron Gate and the other one at St. Ursula's. So those two outer places will be the last way we are going to go. But before we go out of town, we have to do everything inside of town. So let's go to our next few regions. I had enough of this job hunt. Oh, why don't you try asking one of the stalls on the tweets, Lloyd? Oh, don't be stupid. I don't have what it takes to work out in the open where everyone can see me. I want something cushier, something where I'm not outside all day. Man, street stalls really aren't my thing. Just thinking about standing on my feet all day makes me want to drop. I've already gone for about everything else I can think of, though. Oh, I've been seeing police officers on patrol left and right today. It's like the city just can't sit still. Well, to be honest, there is a conference about to begin, so very important. Oh, you don't play with me anymore, boy. Hurry up and find a job so we can have fun again. If only life was that easy. Well, if you have trouble finding a job, lower your standards, Roy. Go at the food stalls. Home. I wonder if she'd like those expensive cookies I picked up from Times. They should be around here somewhere. Mom? You can be seriously thinking of... Oh, of what? Bringing my youngest daughter her lunch and a well-deserved snack? The police are extremely busy preparing for the conference now. If I don't do it, who will? Ah, Friend's not a little girl anymore, Mom. She can take care of herself, and just showing up during work would be perfectly fine, no? I'm sure she'll love it, and that's final. Oh, I get it now. You'd like if I dropped by the SSS to do the same for you, wouldn't you? Very well. A mother does what she must. No, that's not what I'm... Mom. Clarice won't take no for an answer. That must be where Fran gets it from. Oh, the police are extremely busy preparing for the conference. That being the case, it's up to me to bring Fran her lunch. No questions asked. At this point, I'll be happy as long as she doesn't do the same for me. For now, she'll keep her mouth shut, just in case. Bond and his family used to own an estate in the residential district, but one thing led to another and now they live here. Even so, their warm and cheery punch, I should follow their example. The family across the hall moved here from the residential district. Our residents had a home office, but there is no such luxury here. Instead, I've begun commuting to the IBC, much like our other employees. Now that I've finally settled in from our move, I need to start tackling my work in earnest. Yes, get back all your wealth and get back on your feet. And until then, enjoy your close proximity with your family. Oh, our kitchen's a tad on the small side, but there are a few flower pots out front that I can use for gardening. I think this will do just fine. Oh, I love our new home, but you've been acting strange ever since we got here, Marie. Maybe you are shocked because of how suddenly we moved. That, or there's another cat nearby. Maybe... Let's see where they are. Calvard, Mains, Belgard Gate, and handling requests. Oh, by the way, I started playing that Pom Pom Party Orbital game the other day. You guys wanna have a go at it? We can have ourselves a friendly little match if you're free. Ooh, our first new account. Well, hey, hello there SSS. If you're looking for Kia, she's up on the second floor playing with Shizuku. Ah, thanks for taking good care of her, especially with how busy you are. Oh, not a problem. Kia's like a nice breath of fresh air in all this work we've been swamped in. I can feel my maternal instinct kick in when I look at those two. It's as if they're my very own daughters. You said maternal instincts? You got a problem with that, hon? Oh, no, of course not. On a separate note, where is Arios at the moment? Oh, he split for Calvard immediately after bringing Shizuku here from the hospital. Everything he had to do before the conference is wrapped up, so he's off to root out any potential problems on the Republic side of things. Ah, wow, that man is one heck of a workaholic. Sounds like the guild is going to have all their bases covered for the big day tomorrow. Oh, you better believe it. Make sure you do the same before the day's out, okay? If you're looking for Kia, she's up on the second floor. Leave the kids to me. I'll take good care of them until Arios is back from Calvard. Oh, I have no doubt about that. And when we get back to the SSS, maybe I'm even gonna end the episode with it. I'm gonna see how good he is at pom pom pom. Oh, hey guys. Oh, good morning everyone. Oh, hey there Kia. Looks like you two are having fun. Oh, it's been some time since we last met Shizuku. Yeah, it was. Ah, so this is the girl of Divine Blade's Wind's daughter, huh? She's just as cute as you said. Oh, see, I told you. This voice. Oh, you're Noel, right? You helped me make a present for my father once. Wow, you remember me? Considering it was just the once, I'm flattered. Kia told me that the SSS had new members. Are you two the ones she meant? Wazzy Hemisphere, the pleasure is all mine. Likewise, it's nice to meet you. Hold on, Shizuku, you gotta introduce yourself too. Oh yes, you're right. I'm Kia's friend, Shizuku McLean. The special support section has been a great help to my father this past year. I'd like to thank you again for all you've done for him. Well, I think Arios has been a greater help to us, to be perfectly frank. And that's putting it lightly. Oh, that's not true at all. He said it was because of you that they were able to put an end to that incident a while ago. Shizuku's a good kid, ain't she? Always the thoughtful one. So, did you guys come back because you wanted to play too? Oh, sorry Kia, we only came to say hi to Shizuku, since it's been so long. We've still got work to do, so you two feel free to play to your heart's content, okay? You got it. Have a nice day everyone, good luck with your work. Such nice kids, definitely. Yeah, it's huge, and there's a big blue curtain on it right now. Oh, that sounds nice. I wish I could see it for myself. Oh, they should come with us. I'll tell you everything that happens. Okay, we'll go together then. Come with us, Shizuku. I'll tell you everything that happens. The bestest of friends. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, cut the crap. Oh, carp. Almost the same. How much longer do you play us for fools before you're satisfied? What the hell? Some kind of fight going on? Oh no, not again. Hey guys, is something wrong? Look who's here. You arrived at the perfect time. Get a load of this, Lloyd. This long-faced loach and his friends scoped out a bunch of fishing holes across the state. Not only that, but they're holding them hostage so they can hog it all for themselves. Hold on. Holding them hostage? Yep, he said that these spots they claimed are off limits to anyone who isn't part of his stupid little club. I ignored him and crossed my line anyway, but one of their goons cut it. Oh, that sounds horrible. Is there some reason you can't set aside your differences? It's just fishing, right? Just fishing? I refuse to so much as toss a line alongside this shoddy group of amateurs. Compared to my elite team of anglers, they are simply an unsightly blemish. One intent on lingering at all. And what's wrong with being an amateur? You don't have to be a pro to enjoy the sport of it. Listen, you all might have some tournament credentials to your names, but that doesn't give you the right to discredit our members. We've got some ace anglers in our ranks too. Do you know? Yeah, Certain's right. Sure, I had to hand my title, but I was like still a bona fide master fisher. So you have some backbone in you after all. How amusing. Then, if you insist, why not face off against us in a series of angler duels? Angler's duels? Have you lost your mind? Excuse me, but what's an angler duel? Well, it's exactly what it sounds. It's like a battle of the baits. Angler duels are the be-all and end-all of every fisherman out there. That's right. Your pride, your honor, everything you have and everything you are goes on the line for these matches. I can't say I've ever participated in one. But I've heard about fishermen who've lost all their worldly possessions to an angler's duel. That's just how intense they are. Defeat isn't an option when the stakes are so high. Seriously? Better grip, you guys. It's just fishing. So, what are your terms? Let's see. My 4 elites, comrades, have already joined me in Crossbell. If a single one of you manages to defeat every one of us, victory is yours. How does that sound? You're welcome to challenge us as many times as you like, but until you win, you will succumb to our every whim. Of course, those whims will be limited to the piscatorial, mind you. And if we win, well, I do suppose there's an infinitesimal chance that a miracle beyond your wildest dream could occur. How about this? For each victory over one of my members, we'll return that respective fishing spot. If you do manage to defeat the 5 of us all, we'll withdraw from Crossbell and relinquish your office. Furthermore, I will abide by a single request upon your unlikely victory. You will? Are you kidding? Question, why should they believe a word out of your mouth? There's nothing stopping you from going back on your promise if they win. No. It's like Peter said, anglers' duels are the final word when it comes to a fisherman's dignity. These guys may be a school of pompous basses, but I can tell their pride as anglers is unmatched. They'll make good on their promise. We can be confident of that. Well, if you say so. I suppose it's a matter of integrity. You defy my expectations, certain. I am impressed you can even comprehend. Well, what course of action will you take? Will you rise to the occasion, or will you swim away like the little tadpoles that you are? Alright, we're in. As you wish. Are you sure about this, certain? If we can't beat them, we'll end up having to do whatever they say, like, forever. But on the flip side, that means we can challenge them as many times as we want to. Honestly, it sounds like it won't be that hard to pull off a win on this. Doesn't matter how strong they are. Nobody's streak can last forever. Yeah, you might be right. I can see you've yet to fully grasp what it means to be an angler. Not that it's any concern of mine. I should note, however, that you are only eligible to challenge me once you have defeated the other 4. Furthermore, you must first earn the right to challenge them by fulfilling certain pre-specified conditions. We're too busy to waste our time on anglers who have yet to prove their skill. I hope I make myself clear? Yeah, crystal. Certain. Very well. Do inquire with the receptionist, Salem, if you need any further explanations regarding our wager. I'm admittedly curious to see whether you're worthy of tackling the Imperial Fishing Club's Elite Four. There's a lot at stake with these angler duels. Don't worry, this will be a piece of cake. All we need is for one of us to grind that Lake Lord jerk into crown bait. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be that person, to be honest with you. I'm rather concerned about these Elite Four of his as well. True, we can challenge them as often as we want, so with enough elbow grease, we'll surely win eventually. But I get the feeling that it won't be as easy as Copeland thinks. Rumor has it that every one of them outstrips even a master fisherman in terms of skill. They're that good. I already knew it would be hard. Now it sounds downright hopeless. Well, we'll see about that. Personally, I'm happy things are finally heating up. Well, let's head back to our new branch and hold a strategy meeting. Did you say new branch? Oh yeah, we haven't told you about it yet, have I, Lloyd? The branch manager found us a building along the East Crossbell Highway to use as our new office. Though it's not so much an office as it's an abandoned old boat rental shed. Sure, it's a small worn down and in shambles, but it's near a stream, so fishing will be easier than ever for us. Sounds comfy, yeah? It's just a place for a group of anglers looking to make a fresh start. You'll see a sign for it on the East Crossbell Highway a fair distance out from Thankram Gate. Just follow the arrow and head south to get to the boathouse. You're welcome to visit us if you ever find the time, Lloyd. Will do. Now then, we're gonna do something about those angler duels, one way or another. But since we're short on members, we'd appreciate it if you could help pad our members a bit, Lloyd. Of course, I don't want to lose all my favorite fishing holes either. I'll support you with everything I've got. Don't get too ahead of yourself, Lloyd. I'm not about to let you show me up. We'll just be seeing you then. May we all fish our hearts out. Yeah, we'll do this together. It's nice to see Lloyd get so excited about something, isn't it? I've never really understood the draw of fishing, but at least there's a large passionate community to share it with. Yeah, but isn't that the thing with a lot of hobbies? It's the community that makes it all worthwhile and makes it so much more fun. The same with my series that I do on YouTube. If it wasn't for the community with all that, it would be so much less fun. Well, heads of state from all of Western Sumeria will be arriving in Crossbell tomorrow morning. Now that's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Here's hoping I'm lucky enough to see some of them in person. Heads of state from all Western Sumeria will be arriving in Crossbell. Yeah, I can't wait to see them too. Oh, Lord Lakelord explained the situation to me. I can clarify the Angler's duels for you if you'd like. If you defeat all the 4 members in our Angler's duels, we will return your branch and Lord Lakelord will grant you 1 request. You have 5 opponents in total, the Elite 4 and Lord Lakelord himself. Whenever you defeat a member of the Elite 4, they will also surrender their respective fishing spot. There are also certain conditions that need to be met in order to request a duel with each member. Once you meet those conditions, you're welcome to issue as many challenges as you like. Alright, let's see what they are. The condition for challenging William Lakelord III, her leader in rank and ability, is very simple. You must defeat all 4 members of the Elite 4. That's all there is to it. A series of intense and difficult trials await. You'll need to muster up all of your courage and grit to overcome them. Oh, so you're interested in challenging Triton, the Silver Orca? Well, they say he's the strongest of the Elite 4. You have to catch at least 29 unique kinds of fish in order to earn the right to duel him. It's a steep demand to be sure, but keep at it and you'll get there. Ah, interested in challenging Kaguya, the Dragon Princess. They say she's blessed with the mighty god of fishing. You have to catch a fish longer than 130 raj in order to earn that right to duel her. Doing so might be a matter of luck more than skill, but don't let that discourage you too much. Narcissus, the crazy wave. He's absolutely infatuated with beautiful fish and himself. You'll have to catch Crossbell's most beautiful fish in order to earn the right to duel him. I apologize for the vague guidelines, but that's all I was told. You'll know you've done it if it makes Narcissus shout for joy. Ah, Sharkman, the Ocean Edge. Oh, don't let his appearance fool you. His technique is impeccable. You'll have to catch 6 different types of game fish in order to earn the right to duel him. The fish in question are the glutinous bass, rock eater, American carp, as well as the piranha, arowana, and pirarucu. Catching them will all be a challenge in itself, but I believe you can do it. Well, Sharkman, he definitely sounds like the one we're going to be challenging first. Once we catch the remaining 4 on that list. Oh, you can find Sharkman at the pond along Ursula Road. Narcissus is fishing at the stream on the Mains Mountain path. Kaguya should be at the rest area of Old Enrica Road. And finally, Triton is at the pond along West Crossbell Highway. Alright, thank you very much. that will do for now. I eagerly anticipate finding out what your bait is worth. Though, of course, the outcome of this little river rivalry is already as clear as pristine fresh water. Yeah, we're gonna beat your ass. And then I'm gonna smile back as you give us the keys of the building once again. Oh, my husband gets rather huffy over politics, but even he holds Mayor Croix in high regard. It's no surprise how capable he is considering how many years he's been CEO of the IBC. He may just be the leader we need during the trade conference. Could be, but he's definitely worthy of being a mayor of Crossbell. Economic arrangements will be the primary point of discussion between the representative at the trade conference. Naturally, you can expect the Business Owners Association will be paying close attention to every agreement they strike. Well, if they strike any deal, that is. Because you never know. Good day, SSS. As you can see, I'm currently patrolling the marketplace. Keep up the good work, everyone. Our fellow Crossbellans depend on it. Oh, so that building up the stairs now belongs to the Imperial Fishing Club, was it? I assumed they wouldn't be that much different from the Fisherman Guild. But so far, they haven't even bothered to drop by and say hello. Rather suspicious, if you ask me. Still, they're angling enthusiasts like any other. They can be all bad, right? Ooh, you'd be surprised. But we'll find out when we challenge them. Because who knows? Maybe we can convert them to a better way of fishing. Oh, I stopped doing the chores over at my house. Cold turkey. Life is much more pleasant now. I just love lazing around all day. My husband and the boys can start taking care of themselves, I say. The men of my household hardly know what to do now that I'm not waiting on them hand and foot. Serves them right. Still, I always find myself coming back to these stalls when I go out, as if I'm still shopping for them. Must be the force of habit. Could be, but there could also be a factor that you didn't mind as much as you say you did taking care of them. We'll see how this progresses, but it's not a bad thing that they learn to take care of themselves, because someday they might have to and then live on their own. Well, I heard this neat tidbit from a doctor working at St. Ursula. Supposedly your body absorbs less fats when you eat certain vegetables. In other words, having veggies with meat can help you stay trim without cutting back. Really? Oh, that's a good tip. I'll keep that in mind. Well, I guess some women are always conscious about this kind of thing. You guys getting your daily servings of veggies in? Eating nothing but junk food will poison your bodies, you know. Vegetables are an essential part of a balanced lifestyle. And that's a fact. It is true. Veggies are very important, even if you don't like them. Eat them on a regular basis. Oh, Tin studied vegetables as much as he could before becoming a stall owner. But he doesn't know the first thing about managing a business, so he basically gets by on his personality alone. I guess that's just what makes Dins Dins. Dins runs an honest business, but he doesn't have the slightest clue how to manage it. I guess that just makes him the guy he is, though. Oh, the trick to scrimpting is doing your research, otherwise you'll miss out on all kinds of limited time sales. I think I can save some extra mirror by shopping at the stalls around the time of day. Everything on my stall is made by hand. That's what gives them that warm, rustic charm. The kind of machine could never manufacture. Making things by hand takes a while, and you can end up nicking yourself pretty good. But it's worth it in the end. It gives things that warm, rustic charm, the kind of a machine could never manufacture. Mostly. I think these are the ones we already have, because it's just 100, and you should already have it from the beginning. I might buy a second one just for myself. I heard they're restricting traffic on East Crossbell Highway all the way to Tangram Drake tomorrow. The Calvard president will be passing through on his way to the conference, so they've got to keep the road secure. It won't be for the entire day, but it still throws a bit of a wrench in my work schedule. It won't be for the entire day, but I still need to shuffle some deliveries on the schedule. Oh, how many times must I tell you, dear? You shouldn't talk with your mouth full. You have manners for once. Crossbell's economy is as booming as they say. The whole city is a buzz about a big trade conference. Oh, that lady at the counter over there says she's a reporter from Liberal. Maybe I can get her to take a cute picture of me. Is it? Interesting. Is it our master photographer? Oh, that lady at the counter over there says she's a reporter from Liberal. Letitia? No, doesn't ring a bell for me at the moment. Oh, this restaurant feels as authentic as any of the ones in the Eastern Quarter. I wonder if Niall and Dorothy are over there having an Eastern lunch on their own right now. Those two I do know. Oh, this restaurant feels authentic as any one of those in the Eastern Quarter. Oh, Rose has a habit of overthinking things. What use is there in worrying? We'll make it big for sure as long as we keep working hard. Well, you definitely will be making something of yourselves, but if you would get everything out of it, that's to be a question, isn't it? Master has a penchant for Eastern martial arts. He said he used to drive all the ruffians himself when he worked in the Eastern Quarter. In other words, that death glare he uses whenever guys gawk at Shenshen isn't just for show. I wouldn't get on his bad side knowing that he'll make you regret it for sure. I heard a number of reporters will be coming to Crossbell tomorrow for the conference. They had better not try to take unsolicited photos of my Shenshen. Anyone who pulls a camera out in my restaurant will be in a world of pain. Yeah, I think we might put an extra sign out on front. Well, Puck is starting to look like he's enjoying this job here a little bit too much. I bet he's totally forgotten about our plan to open a shop together in the future. Maybe, but is that necessarily a bad thing? Cause if he's enjoying himself here and he's making enough money to make ends meet, then go for it. Cause I might have said it before, finding a job you love and enjoy can be a real blessing. Well, I'm beginning my patrol of the downtown district, but first I need to figure out a good place to start. Reese. Oh, I should try asking Anna. Being a witch, she would surely be able to find Ron, he thought. He began to run along the path back towards Anna's hut. Suddenly, he heard a loud cry. And then... Oh, can we get to the food already? You brought some bread, didn't you? Oh, let's just swipe it while she isn't looking. Oh, it looks like Reese is here to teach Sunday school. That's a famous fairy tale she's reading to them. It's kind of nice to watch. He headed towards the sound and found Ron a great frightening... A great frightening what? Boring. I wanna just take a nap until it's feeding time, Ruth. Yep, definitely. Oh, I just remembered. You'll be writing your thoughts on this book at the end of today's lesson. Those who don't turn anything in will go without lunch for failing to participate. Wait, what? That's tyranny! No, that's teaching. Aw, this new sister doesn't play around, huh? Oh, no, she does not. Oh, he headed toward the sound and found Ron a great frightening... Wait, start over from the beginning. Ah, wow, man, now we want to hear it? That's okay with me, we can all enjoy it together. I like Kenan, he's a good kid. Oh, I don't believe I've seen that particular sister around before. She seems to be quite good with children though, doesn't she? Oh, she is. And she doesn't take any shit from them, so they'll have to adapt. Watching her read to them brings a smile to my face. Ah, blast the trade conference. What a bunch of malarkey. It's no concern of mine what's going on with the diet, or politics for that matter. They can all kick rocks as far as I'm concerned. Ah, blast the trade conference. Looks like they've even got officers patrolling around here. What with the trade conference starting up tomorrow? I can see why. Hard to believe any dignitaries would want to stop by this barren little slice of town. Well, you never know. Someone might just make a wrong turn and end up down here. Or they maybe want to go to, let's say, the special shops they have in this district. Will she ever be home? I don't think so. Alright, Lima, what do you want to do today?
Oh, let's play house. I can be mommy and you can be the daddy.
You want me to be the dad, huh? Well, it so happens I've got some experience, sweetie. Thanks, sweetie. Now this hits the spot. I could eat your cooking every day for the rest of my life.
Here you go, my darling. I made some super yummy food for you. Eat up.
Very cute.
Beer, bourbon, brandy, booze. Ah, my eternal companions and friends.
Now that Orcus Tower has been built, all that's left is the unveiling ceremony. Oh, thank goodness for that. My husband might be home a little more with his workload finally settling down. I can't wait to see the fruits of his labor tomorrow. It'll be a memory I never forget. Because tied to that memory is the fact that he's gonna be home more. And that's a really good thing. Let's see if the Vipers are still, well, busy with anything. Aw, it's you guys. Hey, Wazzy. I heard you fought Walt one-on-one. And? Did you want to ask me something? You might not like the answer. No, I don't. Walt's the strongest guy there is. I'd never believe your stinking lies. Wow, that checker sure is beloved, huh? Yeah, to Dino, Walt must be nothing short of a hero. Walt is the strongest of all time, no matter what. Yeah, that's right. If I don't believe in him, who will? Yeah, he's a good friend, even if Walt doesn't know that. Oh, that story for real, Cocky? Well, according to those brats, yeah. Oh, like hell it is. I'll never believe that bullshit. There's no way Walt would get his ass kicked like that. Are you referring to that fight in the rain the other day? Yeah, that has to be it. Oh, look who it is. You got some major balls showing your face around here. Was he? Ah, so you want a piece of us now, that's it? Fine, bring it on, asshole. I'm gonna pummel that pretty boy face in. Hey. Ah, back off, looking off. Even if those little punks said that was true, us trying to even the score would only make Walt look bad. You think he'd be proud of us for that? Get freaking real. Ah, damn it. Look, I don't know what you're here for. If you're aimed here to pick a fight, make like a tire and hit the road. If you're looking to throw down, though, that changes things. That was never my intention. Sorry for bothering you, gentlemen. Let's get out of here. Sure. Ah, just get out of here already. Ah, what a load of bullshit. I'm not buying any of it. There's no freaking way in hell Walt will lose to Wazzy. Ah, if you ain't looking to throw down, then make like a tree and leave. Don't expect to make it out of here in one piece if you keep testing our patience. The leaf one, a lot better than the tire reference, cause it might be one, but the leaf, I'm 100% most people would understand. So, got any ideas? Yeah, this morning I saw a sister who was carrying so much bread around she thinks she robbed a bakery. It got me thinking, damn, she was smoking hot. I'd love to take a bite out of her buns, you know what I'm saying? Okay, and how's that supposed to help Walt in a better mood? Well, I thought we could hit on her at the cathedral later. What the hell are you on? Your big idea to cheer Walt up was taken to church? Hey, dumbass, use your brain for once. Yeah, he's planning to do something that will make his mood be a lot better. Well, I can understand why Walt is a bit depressed. He did lose to his rival. Well, hopefully it will motivate him to get even stronger than he already is. But if that's gonna be the case, we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, let's see what we can do in the factory. Mainly on how expensive it's gonna be to operate everything again. Hey, here you are. There are the schematics for the orbital staff Theo's currently using. Not bad. This baby's gonna have a higher output with all these structural improvements. Yeah, I think I can work with this when she gets back in town. You can? Ah, thank you so much, Gilliam. Now Theo will be able to get an upgrade to her staff at the moment she returns to work. Well, speaking of which, didn't her big return to the SSS get pushed back? It did. She's been busy with work at the Foundation headquarters. I've been contacting her every hour, but she almost never responds. Oh, Theo, how you worry me so. Robert, anyone ever told you that you might be smothering the poor girl? Chief Roberts never changes. I hope Theo has been eating properly. She'll ruin her health if she works non-stop. Oh, I'm so worried. I can barely stand it. I should get back to the office and try calling her again. Oh, I hope this isn't how people see us when it comes to Kia. Nope, it's probably worse. Well, what we got here? Hooked back up with the SSS, have you, Randy? Yeah, lucky me, Hope you don't mind if I bring in my toys for some modding again. Sure. You know how it works. Get me the materials and we've got a deal. Just be sure to not overdo it out there, you hear? The little lady is the only one who hasn't come back to your team yet, right? Sooner the better. I'm itching to tinker around with the staff of hers again. I can imagine that. Alright. Crime Buster, Primrose, Battle Axe, Metal Knuckles, and the Crusader. And 2 apiece. So we do want the Elephant Shocker and the Mesh Breaker. So these 2 are definitely gonna be used. 4. I am tempted. Alright. And of course hers, because she's just very useful. And then Randy for later, and then we have 1 left. Yeah, let's do a Velvet Kiss, seeing as was this probably going to be the one that's going to make room for Randy. Alright. Well, I think we can get 1 new material quite easily, and then we can come back and upgrade the last one too. A new sister from the church dropped by. Kept telling me to come to class so I can hear her read some stale old book. I got out of it, but then she left a copy of her damn thing behind as homework. This is gonna be a tough one to crack. Oh yes, you're not gonna crack that one. Alright, let's see if we can find... I think this is the one I want. Heaven's Eye, because it has Eagle Eye and information in 1. So if we want to make it here, we gotta have 5 new material, 3 Rainbow Trout, and a Voice Breaker. Yeah, that's gonna be a hard one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, hey Arad. You finally get back with your SSS pals? Yep, about time. I see your shop is just as shifty as it's always been. You think it's a small-time business like us cares about how it looks from out front? This ain't some frou-frou boutique, pal. Oh, and about the back alley's newest neighbors? I figured it was them. Hell if I'm gonna be poking my nose around there anytime soon. Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Ashley knows about my ties to the Red Constellation. I wonder what tipped her off. Oh, thanks to that trade conference deal, I've got more cops patrolling down here today than I ever care to see. What a pain. They better not be driving away any customers. If they do, it will probably be intentional. Ooh. So, party of 2, correct? We have a table right here. Or would you prefer to sit at the counter? Well, this is a bar after all. So, why don't we take the counter? Oh, sounds good to me. Understood. Right this way, please. Wow, I didn't expect to find a bar this nice in such a rundown neighborhood. I heard good things about this place, so we're giving it a shot. I'm digging the atmosphere. This way, please. I came here to surprise my brother during his shift. He was embarrassed at first, but he served me like any other customer eventually. I'm glad working here has taught him some professionalism. This non-alcoholic cocktail Hazel made is actually pretty good. The police have begun taking their patrols downtown. What about you, Ozzy? Have your duties been proceeding smoothly? Oh, more or less. There've been no problems in particular. I see. That is good to hear. For all the good, that will do. Whoa, everyone's wearing the same clothes as Azzy. I wish I could get my own blue parka. Then I could match too. The more people around the city have been coming to check us out lately. Still, it's a bad neighborhood, so we don't get many customers at night. It's adorable how much Hazel's sister worries about him. Something about their little back and forth warms my heart. Yeah, I think because Testaments are still a really tight-knit group, they allow her to be here in the bar with the kid. Alright, that's it for the downtown district. Not too shabby. Alright, I think I'm gonna have a quick trip back to the SSS and, well, maybe try out one game against our newest opponent. I wanna see how well he does against us. And then, of course, on the start of the next episode, we can start with the square, go to the, the train exit, and just keep on going around town. Because it's just gonna take us like at least 3 episodes to see everything, especially with all the scenes still popping up here and there. Yes, Michelle, hello. Yes, I need practice. Okay, we'll get there. He's good. Very good. Oh, what's he doing? Oh. Damn. You're good. I should use my CP too, because if he's using it, so should I. Oh, look at that. He was pretty high up there too. I think we didn't do too badly, in all honesty. One more time? One more time, just for the heck of it. It's time to get to the bottom of things. Oh, blast all those things away. Alright. Hell yeah, now we won. Perfect. That's all I wanted. Just a win. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if it means anything. I don't know if there is something I'm gonna get if we beat every single one of them. But we could at least try, right? Okay, so we're gonna leave it here for this episode today. Like I said, next time we're gonna do the Central Square, Station Street, and whatever comes after that. And if we get towards the Western District, we might also make our way to Belgard Gate and all that. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we continue our tour through Crossbell, trying to pick some requests along the line, cause I think we still have all of them. So see you then. Bye bye.